Alright guys, one of the big changes that I have not been covering almost at all. I mean, I've mentioned it, but one of the big changes is the way that the devs changed the portal system and the PVE portal system in Frostborn. In this last season, you can... I don't think I've ever been here on this account. I did back then when this came out. I was covering mostly other games, and I really wish I had done on this account because I don't have. What account was this? Was it the Alchemist sucks? So maybe it's not that big of a deal that I missed it. Was it the Alchemist that we got from this season?
Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor. Oh yeah, I'm really sad I missed out on Witch Doctor. Oh man. Okay, so but the portals. The new system, I want to talk about it because it had gotten kind of broken, and you can now get the armored boar at 2100. Is that normal?
It's the same, they just made more levels.
Wait, they just made more levels.
They decreased the first levels, but the difficulty is the same. Like the first few levels, they are easier now.
Okay.
But the rank for the boar, and after that is way more harder.
It's harder.
After the boar, yes.
Oh my gosh. So they made it easier in the beginning and harder at the end.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So, but what is your opinion on it? Like because you like PvE more than I mean I like PvE, but I mean
I don't like this change.
You don't like this change. Why not?
First, because now we get reward every 2 weeks instead of every weeks.
You get what every?
Every 2 weeks now we can get the reward.
Okay. Instead of
Before
every
it
week.
was, yes.
Oh, okay. And what is the reward? What is the reward each week?
I could get maybe Ice Fox every week.
Oh, it's these bonus chests.
Yes.
Got it. So you could theoretically get...
And purple weapons. I mean, it's not that much, but still something.
What were you getting?
So far, I got only one Ice Fox.
So far, you've only gotten one. Okay. But you were getting two of them or three of them, or how many were you getting?
3 of them, yes.
So you were at gold 3. Okay, you were getting 3 every week? Every week?
Yes.
So you were getting a ton of purple weapons.
Yeah.
3 purple weapons every week. Man, I should have gotten on that. But I don't play the game enough to keep up my ranking. But I guess you only have to play one, you only have to win 1 every week. That's not bad.
The thing is, if I lose now, at my level, I lost 31 points. But if I win, I got only 29.
Well, that's
I lose
not
more
that
than
bad.
I win if I fail.
But that's kind of normal at that level, right? But also you could get matched with someone who has a better setup than you. All right, so I'm gonna fight this guy. So far,
It's so expensive. So expensive.
But if let's say I was at your same level and I had one that would get me more points than less points, then we could do mine instead of yours.
I will get maybe 5 more points, but you will get like less points than me.
So there's
Like,
no way that you could randomly get one that gives you more points than less?
I could, but it's going to be more difficult.
Yeah,
And it's so expensive. Like, if you want to clear one of this level at the gold 3 rank, you need maybe 10 purple weapon full durability, 2 stack of stun traps, 2 stack of bandages.
10 purple weapons.
Yes, just 1 level.
So my phone has been acting really weird. Just got stunned. My phone's been acting really weird since this update. Have you noticed any like glitchiness with your phone?
Not really.
Okay. I think it must just be
Sometimes I
coincidence.
crash, random crash, but that's it.
You what?
The game crash
Oh, the
sometimes.
game crashes. And when you
Yes.
crashes in the portal, you lose, right?
It doesn't happen in the portal.
Got it. Well, that's good.
Yes.
It's crazy. I haven't done this in so long. Like, I mean, I'm talking about so long, and I'm pretty sure I still remember the path exactly. Like, we used to do this so much when that update came out that I'm over here like I'm having all these flashbacks.
Yeah.
To back then, I'm remembering how hard just one archer would just like they had like what 4,000 hit points each archer.
At my level, one archer do 80 damage on insta-set.
80 damage and you have an insta set. And
And
how
they have
many?
maybe 5k HP.
5k HP. Yeah, I think
So the only way is to spam stun with duelist or trasher. Not get hit. You
spam
need class
what?
that can stun.
Spam stun with what?
Thrashers or the hook or duelist. Or you can also use the illusionist to tank with the
Okay.
clones. Or
Okay.
fire mage, but fire mage you get 3 hits from the archer. So.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, the fire mage almost dies.
Yeah. And one
Or
giant can one shot one fire mage.
with one hit.
Yes.
So right now I'm in the easiest mode and it is easy. So easy. So they made this easier, right? Because this feels easy. It's easier than it was, right?
The first level, yes.
Yeah, because I don't remember it ever being this easy. Yeah, I definitely don't remember it ever being this easy. I remember us. I mean, it was. I remember it being easy, but I just don't think it was like I have a blue axe and I'm one-shotting everything.
Yeah, even the giants have low health.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm about to fight the boss. Which, again, should be easy because I can actually let him hit me. And I 5-shotted the boss. With a blue weapon.
It's like a normal tomb.
Yeah, it is. It was like a normal tomb. Alright, well, I just got 34 points! that was easy. So they made it easier to start off. Okay. So what are the
Yes,
rewards? What are the rewards
you can
early
lose
on?
more.
No rewards for me. I need to
Yeah.
kill more things to get any rewards. But you know, there's some blue weapons in here. Some level 1 horses. What's in here?
Yeah.
And okay, so you can ice fox really as soon as you get to almost pretty early on.
There is very small chance to get this ice fox.
Got
I
it.
opened maybe 100 of chests and got only one.
Alright, I'm going in again. Alright, abandoned forge. Did they fix the glitch?
Yes.
Okay.
There are still some bugs, but it's not a big of a deal. You can't really
Now,
use them.
is the druid still bugged to the point that it's so ridiculously hard you shouldn't do it? Or did they fix it? Does the fear still one-shot you?
Yes.
It's still
Everything.
one-shot?
Even the bowman stun. It does
It-
damage.
It does how much damage?
I don't know, but so much.
Like it'll kill you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm only
the
doing
druid
my
thing.
second tomb and I'm already bored. Like I forget how burnt out I got doing this. Oh, I forgot the way. I mean, it has been what, like 6 months since I've done any of these. Oh, I don't have any boots. Ah. There we go. I succeeded. Man, doing the forge so long has just made me really good at this. Oh, stupid sharpshooter. Leave me alone. Okay. Well, so I'm enjoying doing it at the easy level, but you said it gets harder after the boar, and you're at the boar level, so you're kind of where it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, at this point, it's just a waste of weapons.
yeah, unless you want the boar, which the boar got nerfed.
Exactly.
So this update really wasn't good for the PVE portals. It kind of made it worse.
The only good thing is the Emperor weapon.
The what?
The Emperor weapon you can get.
Oh, you can get the Emperor sword, which they buffed the Emperor sword, made it to where you can now do up to 500 damage.
And those items were very valuable. Like, it only was in the season 6, I think, that you can get them. And
Yeah.
now they not worth much, I think.
Now they what?
They are not that much worth it.
They're not. Oh, they're not worth it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Emperor weapons have never been that amazing, but the Emperor sword is good for doing a ton of damage. Especially now that they buffed it to 500, they nerfed it so hard that it definitely wasn't worth it. But I think now it's probably worth it, right? What do you think?
It's so expensive to farm the portal, I don't know.
Got it. Oh yeah,
I mean,
because can you get an Emperor weapon? No, you have to go up 10 more levels.
Yes.
Yeah, so
there's like 200 more weapons to waste.
Got it. Yeah, so it's probably not worth it.
No.
Got it. Man, that's crazy.
Maybe if they add a new skins like the boar. But no, it's only rune bags.
It's only what?
Rune bags.
Wind bags?
Rune bags, yeah.
I don't know what wind bags are.
The runes.
Oh, rune bags.
Yes.
I'm like, a wind bag? What is that?
Yeah, after the boar, the next rank, the thing you can claim only one time. A reward, it's only one bag for rune.
Oh, yes, that's right. The rune bags are just once.
And it's not worth it to waste, I don't know, maybe 100 weapons for that.
Oh, yeah, I can see what you're saying. So, yeah, 100 weapons for 5 rune bags. Yeah, that's not worth it at all.
And so far, no one done that. No one know if it's getting harder, or maybe it's impossible to do that alone.
Well, has it? I mean, people have gotten to 2400 though before, right? But that was back when they would glitch.
The max was the bar.
Oh, the max was the 2100.
Yes, and they add 300 more points to get.
Got it. They added 300 more points. They get even harder, and it's just
no one know if
it's
difficult.
Got it. Okay, now I'm understanding everything. Oh, but you also get rune bags from the big war chief's chest. Is
That's
that what you were
right.
saying? Okay. So you get some automatically, but then you also get some from that. You get 6. You basically get 1 rune bag every chest. So you could get a. If this is supposed to be a 3, I think it's supposed to be a 3 at
I
2400.
think because it's not making sense to waste even more weapon just for 5 bags. Don't
Yeah, it's
know.
not worth it at all. Um, so
Does it
I
need
bet
to
you.
to
I bet
check?
you it's supposed to be 3, and that means you would
I
get
hope.
3 runes, 3 runes, random runes a week. That or 2 every 2 weeks. That is not worth it. That is not. That's so many weapons. So I mean, I guess once you get there, you'd only have to win once every
But
2 weeks. But it
that's still expensive.
because yeah, probably if
It will
it's
be the max level, so
you're at 10, you're spending 10 purple weapons every one, right?
for one player. So if you play with
One
two
player.
players, it's 20 weapons.
Yeah. So 10 purple weapons. Let's say it's going to be at least double, right? I mean, Kafir's numbers, it has to be at
Yeah.
least 10. So
And
we're
there's
going to.
the set, the instigator set.
So, and your instigator set. So you're going to be repairing
And
so much. You might as well
at
just
this
buy
point, you
runes.
need dragon sets.
You're right. So you might as well buy runes. Basically, it is not worth it to do this. You might as well just buy more runes. If you're gonna spend money, because you're either gonna have to spend money on repairing things, or you're gonna have to spend money on, I guess if you're a free-to-play player and this is your way to get runes, but it's gonna be so much work.
If you are free to play, I think the best is to go to Silver 3, so you get 3 pack for horses
Oh,
every 2
three
weeks.
horses. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think silver 3 is what I should probably get. I could see that. Is the ice layer hard?
Uh, uh,
I think it's
yes.
probably hard.
At this level,
Yeah, my
it's
level
easy,
is
but
easy. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to rank up, get the first rank. This was easy. Honestly, they did make the easy part, the beginning easier. I think. I mean, it's been 6 months since I've done this, maybe more. How long ago was it since the witch doctor came into play?
I can check, but maybe a year, not now.
A year. So I haven't done these in a year. A year.
I'm not sure. Wait.
All right. I think you're right. I feel like it's been forever. But this is also not the one I remember. So I think
It's been 11 months, so almost a year. Yeah.
almost a year.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit. I'm still alive though. What a punk. That was dumb. Silly invisibility guy got me. I actually have no clue which way I'm supposed to go in this one. We'll see where I go. I'm using 2 blue armor items and a blue weapon, and I'm doing pretty good. Why did I get stunned? Alright, that was weird.
And you know, with the harder levels, the time is the same.
Wait, say that again?
Uh, the levels get harder, the mobs get harder,
Yeah, yeah.
and the timer to complete the things is the same.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah, you really do have to level up your stats if you want to make this happen, because you've got to kill them. You can't. You got to get through that. They're probably gonna have. It might be impossible. I mean, maybe with dragon armor. Maybe
Or
with dragon.
maybe even if you to reset with the illusionist and skip the mobs, there is task that you have to complete before doing the boss. So
Oh,
you
you're
have to
right.
kill maybe like 6 giants or
Yeah,
10
yeah.
after.
Interesting. So yeah, there's no getting away from it.
I don't think it's possible.
It does seem like maybe they're gonna add level 5 classes and level 20 runes.
Oh my.
Everyone's favorite. They're gonna add all the things that we all love.
If only the new dragon set will help for that, but it's not.
The new dragon set. Oh, the dragon set does help with portals. That's probably why they made it help with portals.
You sure?
Yes, they help.
I don't think.
They make that you do more damage in portals.
No, it's the clan portals.
Are you sure it's on both?
It's for keepers.
Oh,
Call
okay.
him, yes.
Okay, you're probably right.
And the combo instigator and dragon set is just so much better.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're thinking here. Alright, what am I doing? Where's the boss in this one? Have you done the ice one?
Yes, the boss is on the top, I think.
I think I went the wrong way. I don't know if you've done this one yet. It's not the one we're used to.
Maybe they added more.
I think they added
Maybe.
more maps. That would make sense. Well, that's good to know. So, I mean, that's kind of cool, even though it's... Come on, don't glitch out on me. Screw it. I'm gonna fight this guy first. Alright, well, I got lots of time left, but I'm still doing the first one. Alright, come fight me. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna fight the boss, which hopefully the boss isn't too powerful because I don't have very good gear on. The caretaker. Wait, the caretaker's been a boss before.
Yes, when you open the north.
Yeah. So this is a new caretaker boss battle. I'm having to fight the caretaker on an icy one, but this is not the same one we used to do. So okay, well, I just got up to silver, or no, bronze 2 or whatever. I don't know. What do you start at? Bronze 3?
Yes.
Alright, so I just got bronze 2. I got 500 silver. That was definitely worth it, guys. I used 1 blue weapon and a little bit of that protector spear. I had 2 blue items on, 1 stack of bandages, 1 stack of potions. Didn't use any of it. Definitely worth going there. My guess is that it is going to definitely be worth it to get to silver 3. You get 30 mercenary marks. Might be worth it to try to push on to hit the 10 gifts of Odin. That is a really good item. But after that, honestly, it's going to get a lot harder here soon. I'm not 100% sure. That was easier. It scaled slower than it has in the past. And so that's kind of nice. But it is going to get harder soon. So maybe they're going to wait until I hit silver. Maybe I can get this one right here. Pretty easy. I think I could probably push up to silver and it'd still be pretty easy. But once you get to silver, there's that exponential curve. I mean, you guys, if you were here a year ago, it got so crazy hard. You hear, Flaw Power says once you get to gold 3, you're using 10 purple weapons every single time you do a single portal, okay? So you might get 29 points, which is, basically you need to do 4 wins, perfect wins, to be able to get to the next category, and that's 40 purple weapons, not to mention all the insta sets and all the stuff that you're going to have to use in the process. You're also going to have to get really good at keeping them stunned because they're going to do so much damage that if you make a single mistake, you are going to, they're going to just shred you. And then you lose points, you go down in rank. It's extremely frustrating. You also lose everything on you. So those 10 purple weapons that you brought in there to do it and then you're going to repair them later, they're all gone. It's extremely frustrating. So overall, I would say for the new player, this is a great change. It's going to make it easier. I think you'll be able to hit that 1800 mark, get those 30 marks. But then these 10 gifts of Odin are really going to tempt you, and I think you're going to it's probably not going to be worth it, honestly. 1800 points is not really that great compared to what you can do just by farming Odins. I think you're going to end up regretting it. So I do think that everyone should try to get to silver 3. Does seem like it's a good change. They are definitely trying to tempt some of you guys to go in it. If these Emperor weapons were guaranteed opens every week, like if they were in these slots, I'd say it might be worth it for some people. But the fact that they're a random chance, I'd stay away from that. I'd say if you want your boar, go get that boar. But honestly, you can probably get your boar in better ways now. There's new boars available. They've got the ram in this season. So I wouldn't worry about getting a boar anymore. They nerfed the boar. So my recommendation is to hit silver 3. And if you do that recommendation, this was a great change for Frostborn. If you want the boar, it's pretty much the same. Maybe actually a little bit easier because the earlier levels are easy. That by the time you get there, you're not as exhausted and worn out. But it definitely is going to tempt you to want to try to get up to this 2400. And the rune benefit is not worth it. Maybe someday as we get higher classes and so on and so forth, maybe there will be a time where a free-to-play player says, oh yeah, this is worth it. But now is not that day. All right, guys. See you next time.